Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. I have not done a video in a long time. I have been very grateful and thankful that I had the opportunity to have been able to take care of my son um, the last couple months, and he just started daycare today. So wanted to get things back up and running. But as I always do, I do want to recap and review my last video, which was the end of January. And in the end of January, and I haven't actually changed any of these things that you saw from the January video. I left everything the same. So it's good to kind of go back and review, what those lines meant and where they were at. But as I do every video, I like to review what I said, and let's just see what I said at that time. So that's why I say, if you're not looking at the charts full time or all day, you're going to get chopped up. And this is honestly where people like me will take profit from you guys, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So, all right. So I said that you guys would be chopped up in this range really the last couple months. And I said, look, you got to be patient and wait. And look, I haven't even moved these arrows. I mean, it was like very choppy, to the downside. I'll take them off now and going back here. I mean, it's hard to trade. It's a lot easier to trade when things are going up, but when it gets choppy, you're going to have a hard time to learn how to trade. And so wait and be patient, find a trend. These lines still remain. I actually did add a line right here, but as you can see today, there's a lot of bearish news going down, and the reason is because tomorrow Jerome Powell and they're going to be having a meeting about what they think about inflation and what they think about interest rates and things like that. So that's why the markets are being priced in very low, at least even the last couple of weeks is preparing for this meeting. Now, as you can see right now, look, we did bounce right off of this line, off of support. And the easiest way to sort of understand these lines and support and resistances. So you see the resistance lines that I've currently drew. So these are major resistances. So every time we hit it, we either get past it, right? And what I mean by break it, I mean, we have to have like a full bar over this green. So for example, we had a couple full bars over this arrow or this line. So I knew that it was a high likely chance we would go to the next one. So we broke this one, and it was, we had never gone this high ever. So I didn't know where, it was kind of like it was just going to go until it ends. But when we broke out here, you saw it go back down. Okay, so it broke it. So I knew it was going to test here. It tried to retest here, but didn't have a strength to go up, and it kept on going down. So what you're seeing right now is, look, if this line doesn't hold and this bar covers this area, then we're going to go down here to low 4,000s. And if that bar doesn't hold, then it could get pretty nasty at 38.56. So, what does this all mean? The reason I like looking at the S&P 500 is because it kind of gives you just an overall summary of where the stock market is. Now you're going to get, some maybe some smaller mid caps that might go up higher than going against the S&P, but mostly there's a lot of companies in the S&P 500. So most of these companies are all in the S&P 500. So you got to see what it's looking like, and the majority of them have probably taken a major hit on the top market. So this was end of March. So most of them have probably taken, I mean, S&P's at 11% loss. So most of your stocks are maybe out of 20 to 30% loss. So again, hard to trade if you're not looking at the charts every day, or if you don't even understand this, then you're basically just gambling your money away. So again, I'm here to help. Subscribe, like it. This would be a great opportunity for you to continue to learn in the markets. Somewhere it gets real hard to trade. not a lot of activity. But yeah, so that's all I got for you guys. Just wanted to kind of give you a real glimpse of what's happening here. Again, there's one or two things that could happen. We could bounce off the support, try to come back up here, hit this. If this gets rejected, we're going back down. And if this doesn't work out, then we're either going here or we're going back here. So we'll see. I mean, kind of a indecisive candle right now. You have a lot of buyers and then you have a lot of sellers right here in the middle. So we'll see a lot of indecisiveness, and we'll look at it when we come back to it.